Okay, so I'm like 2 days late as what on this came out on the 27th, it's the 29th. But figured to go over this, see what's going on. Of course, you got like the big thing of Warzone coming, Verdansk coming back. So, finish business. Video recorded before his death. Special Agent Hudson, who warns of the Pantheon moles who were getting shells for decades of Saddam, but they managed to avoid detection throughout the years. Who plan to use the calculated chaos to cover their tracks. There's some new leads in play. However, this secrecy is no longer certain. Time to pick up the trail. Okay, so I haven't played a campaign that much. I haven't played a campaign in a long ass time. Go to mostly look for zombies. Go look for a bit of multiplayer, and then we kind of did a good bit for Verdansk. So can I? Oh, I can't. Perfect. There we go. So let's just Black Ops 6. We go for just Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Do this side first. Barrage. No, this kind of looks like it's just no. Is it a Barrage, Haven, Nomad, Signal, Fire Range? Okay, and then Blaze also based on the version Nuketown. Hmm. This looks a bit like what was that one map from Cold? I think it was a Mansion. I believe it was a Face Off map. That's it's kind of what this is looking like. Maybe we'll see a bit better. The Fire Range classic map. Of course, I'll be back, of course. Different version of Nuketown, okay. Sharpshooter, Demolition. Oh, Demolition, okay. I think Demolition is like Search and Destroy, except there's Respawn, which is pretty cool. Don't know what Sharpshooter is. Joint Operations. Maybe like a mix of like party modes, maybe. So yeah, Death Machine. So Death Machine back, okay. Close Shave, maybe a melee perk, maybe, and a Vendetta. I'm sure that's gonna be. Zombie, Shadow Veil, Space with new map. Double Tap, Vega Mark 2 and a Wonder Waff. Team Crane. I haven't played Black Ops 6 Zombies in a while, so I haven't really had much interest in playing it. False False Blast. False Blast is back. I do think a lot of people are probably going for like a Ring of Fire for that, but okay. Zombie Snacks. As a game mode. Tactical Diffusion Support Group and Die Pitch. Okay, so we'll take a look at those later. Um, this is Black Ops 6 and Warzone. C56, the AMAX. I might have one side I drove up here. What's up? How's it going? The Elantra SMG looks like kind of like a looks a bit like the Tech 9 from Cold War. HDR, Kilo, Nail Gun, and Kali Sticks. Boy, sure can't wait to get these out of the box again. I swear to God, a lot of times when I'm playing Black Ops 6, the zombies, and I'm trying to look over the box, I swear to God, I'm not kidding. Most weapons I get either SMGs, shotguns, or the DLC weapons. I don't care why. Those are the same two weapons I get all the time from the box. I don't know why that is. Uh, so we got some attachments here, monolithic suppressor, SWAT 556 a ground conversion, okay. C9 10mm auto, 30 round mags. So you get 10mm rounds while I hit fully automatic, probably. Mini rocket conversion. That sounds pretty interesting. These are okay looking. These are okay, I guess. New events. Uh, Black Ops Tribute. Blaze of Glory. Cotton Endowment. Gaia 6. So Cotton Endowment is like a military themed thing they do, which I think is really cool. This looks kind of like a Rainbow Six Siege collab. Looks like it anyway. So it's like Rainbow Six Siege, Black Ops Tribute. Not quite sure what that's gonna be. Blaze of Glory, I'm not sure. Jag and Silent Bob, and no idea who they are. Digital Dreamin', okay. United Force, okay, that's pretty cool. So you get a little endowment, okay. Um, so we'll take a look just real quick. It'll be a long video, just letting you guys know. Can I can't. Yes. Hmm. Yeah, this reminds me of a little bit. What was that map in Black Ops 4? I think it was called Madagascar. That's what this reminded me of a little bit. That's what this is reminding me of. So it might be of Madagascar mixed with fire range. That's what it looks like a little bit to me, anyway. We visit 68 Dom as you pull a Hudson's Clues friend who runs Summit Watch at the front lines battle. Trees have a clear landscape flattened to make room for the space. Housing artillery battery in active combat. Area has taken hits with large chunks blown off buildings, including the command center and barracks. Damage opening with new pathways through the map. Watch for sharpshooters trading shots near the base of the watchtower from overlook. The second floor of command center move quickly down a dirt road to get outside or push out to the wings, battling around the artillery pieces in the gun pits and tree crusher facing the Hellcat. Haven't touched multiplayer in a long ass time. Nomad. Pantheon moles were in Afghanistan too when awards fought there in '86, fighting the ruins of a fortified settlement. Commandeered for the ensuing battle, parked missile carrier facing out over the valley where convoy lies in ruins on a narrow road leading up to the map. Navigator crumbled archways and walls as you engage enemies in a group in the open. Only accessible building a tower standing over the middle. Zipline offers fast access up and down from a coded position, promising frequent skirmishes for control of its views. This is a it's a bit like what's that? It's a bit like Babylon a little bit. It's a bit like the one map Babylon. Wait, is it just Babylon? Just opened up. What's it looking like? It's literally looking like Babylon. Just open. Wait a minute. So the shit's looking. Maybe it's just me, but it looks like they bought Babylon, but just open it up a little bit. 66 is a strike map. Yeah, so that's what it's looking like a little bit. Of course, classic fire range, of course. Got a classic in here, of course. It looks like fire range. Looks the way it's supposed to. Fire range at nighttime, the Black one was fucking amazing. That map looked really good at night. This map looks really good at nighttime. So of course, we all know what fire range is. Of course. Well, been around for a while. KGB safe house. Once opulate. Compound house sits managed. The dilapidated state of disrepair, overgrown and cracking at the seams. Its current owners, however, are less interested in aesthetics and more interested in its site's former use. Crystal chandelier lies smashed on top of the sculpture in the foyer, while beams of cable connect running generators to the armory in the hall. Okay, signal. Take a look at this. So this is Haven. Yeah, it's a bit like a mansion from Black Ops Cold War. It's what it's looking like. It looks like a mansion from Cold War. Maybe just me. Cold mansion was like a little I think it was a face-off map they called it. Signal. Take a look. Okay. Okay. Blazetown. Yes, Blazetown becoming a base like a new town. Some intense gaming such as two classic modes with a rich history and Black Ops series weapon. So 3 adapt to cycle weapons and sharpshooter threats of the two bombs to demolition. So sharpshooter is basically like another name for a gun game. It's kind of what it sounds like. Adaptive cycling weapons and sharpshooter. Kind of like gun game where you basically get a kill with a certain weapon and you automatically swap. So what it sounds like. So wait. Move speed, wheel speed, spell recovery. Oh. Huh. To make it run for top 3 when you. Oh, so it's kind of like a specialist game. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Like a specialist game mode. That's pretty cool, actually. So close shave automatically use a dedicated melee attack when you perform a weapon bite attack. Okay. Leave someone might kill his last known position for a short duration, get a bonus score for eliminating that enemy. Which else perks countered being marked by Vendetta. Okay. So there's a death machine in here. Ranked play, of course. Um, so, here we go. What's up, zombies? Heart of Appalachian Apocalypse has crew descends on the Colton Hall. Diabolical Mansion holds a key to saving Maxes. This fight with a double tap perk. Okay. So we probably see all this. So this is kind of like after the events of the, I believe it's after the events of the Liberty Falls cutscene, which looks pretty cool. Okay. There's got a trailer right here, so it's like the spawn. This place looks really cool. I like how they change like the change the time of this. The only nighttime map we have in Zombies is Terminus, which is really weird. So I'm gonna look like we got like kind of like another nighttime map, even though it's kind of looking more cloudy though. But it's still pretty cool though. Okay. Elder Disciple. So Disciples are back. Okay, it looks pretty cool. Most we know what the Disciple is basically just spawning a bunch of enemies, a bunch of other zombies, making them stronger. He's literally pretty much the an Archvile from Doom. That's what he's pretty much is. He's pretty much like an Archvile from Doom. That's pretty much what the Disciple is. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, so toxic zombies as sickly yellow fog descends across the mansion. Expect the inhabitants take on even more of a vaulting power. Easily identifiable due to their greenish hue and more skeletal exterior. Toxic zombies appear to have lost all of their base per ambulatory functions and seem intent on sprinting toward their prey before exploding, leaving a damaged bastard in their wake. Listen for their telltale shriek and get the jump on them for the close distance. Glowing cools over by the pudgy and scientists, like personnel, and zombies caught up in nearby outbreak, along with the unhealthy hordes of ghastly entities. The elder disciple stands or perhaps floats, ready to speed through them. It's kind of like something like what to put the little fuckers we had in Alpha Mega, where it was the gas, the gas overcall. It's kind of what these guys are looking like, or it reminded me of. So, Ragnarok 2 and weapon variants. I wish we could have an original Wonder Weapon rather than just bring back the old ones. Don't get me wrong. The Mark II was nice to see. Don't get me wrong. And the Wonder Weapon is good to see too. Don't get me wrong. The only original Wonder Weapon we've got in this game are the Beam Smasher from Terminus and the swords from Citadel. That's it. All the other Wonder Weapons have been carryovers. Granted, the fucking Jekkins are a lot fucking better. Granted, the Jekken is so much fucking better. But a lot of the Wonder Weapons, they've been mostly just like remakes, just free skins, which is nice. But I kind of like to see an original Wonder Weapon. So, yeah. Let's see. Powerful laser maybe delivers through burst friendship. Half match doubles as a bludgeoning instrument if you're running low on okay, so that's pretty much what it was. For similar, so the W variant offers similar bullet patterns to an SMG. It also has a random chance to ignite enemies. Didn't we already have a fully automatic Reagan Mark II and Alpha Omega? I'm pretty sure, I forget what it was. Pretty sure we had a fully automatic Mark II in Alpha Omega. Should ammunition like a shotgun, chance spawn a sigil with the ability to grant invulnerability to the player setting on. Yeah, we had a shotgun one too from Alpha Omega. Drop zones to the marksman rifle like this charge, so a chance to spread a play if actually I can inflict area effect damage. I think this was variant too. So all these are kind of like, well, they buffed. Maybe the hopefully the buffed up from Alpha Omega one off. Hope I really do hope so. It can just so but the one off is really good. One weapon. However, you only chain up like 10 zombies. It will chain up a lot of zombies, but it will only kill 10. I really do hope that gets changed here, and you can train up like 20, 30 zombies with when it's upgraded. I hope they change that. If it is stunning crowds, yep. There's an even traffic weapon the users have experienced the stench of electrified undead. Okay, ooh, I like. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Carver. I believe it's Carver. I think as a Pentagon. See, that's pretty cool actually. Main quest from awards. Main quest for Shadowvale goes live in a map releases with the season 3 on April 2nd. Complete the main Easter egg to earn the PH Daily operates again for Carver, shown above, an animated calling card 5,000 and 5,000 XP. Players who complete a main quest before directed mode arrives for Shadowvale also earn a unique calling card variant. Okay, uh, pretty cool. I heard a lot of people saying that the these like awards are just not good. I heard that they're just not good at all. Um, Microwave Trap burst zombies with microwaves for a mere 75 750 S. You get a horde of follows on his tail and the switch. With the microwave, wait, it's burst zombies with the microwaves. Kind of like the Guardian from Black Ops 2 multiplayer. So it's sound in the Black Ops 3. So it sound like. Dog ether fueled. A dog ether fuel generator. So zombies dog ether energy in the static field that zaps anything that passes through. Circle the trap to entice enemies into the center of it. Okay. The one to get basically intel, which is pretty cool. Kind of like the thing we've been having. Here we go. So, double tap. It was kind of a new thing. Something nearly a decade, dramatically increased your weapon's fire rate to chew through enemy hordes. So it's double tap 1. So it's double tap 1 increases fire rate, double tap 2, you basically you did 2 bullets per shot. Research icon. So let's take a look at the augments here. So of course we know about that, be it a Wonder Fizz. Double Jeopardy, no more zombies low health have a chance to die immediately when shot. How low do they have to be, is the question. That's my question. Like, how low do they have to be, is the question. Double hits on the same target in quick succession deal more damage, okay. All non-critical shots do double damage on applies to normal. Okay, that's pretty good. So this is double tap 2 basically, which is pretty good. This is double tap 2. Wait, it sounds like they're combining double tap doing what Infinite Warfare did, where Infinite Warfare, where they combined double tap 1 and 2, which I think was a pretty cool idea they did. Increase fire bonus, instead of chance to double damage, also have a chance to do 0 damage. Wait, why would you have a chance to why would you have a chance to double damage when you can do double damage? Why would you have a chance to do double damage but also do 0 damage? Question. Will double standard and double nothing stack? Like, would you be able to do quadruple damage? That's interesting, actually. Killing 2 zombies in a quick succession has a chance to return 2 rounds into your magazine. One applies to normal bullet weapons. Okay. I might have to go for either double standard or maybe double play. Maybe double play, honestly. Also, for the fire increase, just a lot of weapons have rapid fire, but although for some of the weapons, weirdly enough, rapid fire nerfs the damage. That's probably maybe that's why. Making them more like double 1, maybe. But here's a solution. Why? So nostalgia, like first of all, nostalgia, but also why weren't the weapons buffed from the fucking beginning then? That's my question. Like, why didn't you just buff the weapons from the beginning? That's my question actually. I don't know why the weapons were not buffed like at the start. It's weird. I didn't like how they nerfed a lot of weapons in Cold War. How the Cold War weapons they did like no damage. It was weird. And then Black Ops 6 kind of getting the same treatment here too, which is weird. Through new gobblegums, tactical diffusion disables the next nuke's power. Disables the next nuke power up explosion you activate, and it gives everyone 2,000 instead. Okay, so you accidentally so if a nuke spawns, which can be fucking annoying as shit. You kill a zombie, nuke spawns, ends around it when you don't want it to, because that can be annoying as fuck. That could be pretty good. Support group. Gobble the Stacy Gobble to acquire the RCX, the Magla Cannon, Sentry Gun, and Mutant Ejection support items. Okay, so you probably have like that'd be pretty insane. This be fucking pretty insane actually, damn. Die pitch, zombies have high pitch of voices, zombies have high pitch of voices last 3 minutes. Okay. Other the whimsicals, they're just like the silly ones, they're like the ones for fun basically, so they really don't help that much, but they're mostly just there just for fun basically. Death Machine's back, which is pretty cool. Dr. Moon events, yep, mid-season, of course. Team Cranked. I didn't play Cranked for zombies. I didn't play it, so see what Team Cranked is. Awesome collaboration that introduced Cranked to Black Ops 6 zombies last season. High octane mode returns for more in season 3. Team focus switch on a Crank timer is shared across the whole team, and any kill from any team member fills it. Eliminate zombies to activate the Crank state, powering up your operator with improved abilities and setting a countdown timer that can okay. So first enemy is eliminated. Timer sets to 30 seconds. Each enemy eliminated replenishes the timer to its current maximum. After an every round survived, causes maximum time to be reduced by 1 second. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wait. Cause time to be reduced by 1 second. How often does this every round survived causes with that? How much reduced is this? It's a question actually. And how often does this happen? It's a question actually. So let's say you're around 20, will the timer be 10 seconds? I'm kind of curious actually. SS earned by eliminating zombies is increased character standard / directed. Again, time stopper field upgrade. Place field loadouts. Field is a field upgrade in with the game. Okay. Western Easters are available. Here we go. Time stopper. Template pause to crank time for all teammates. Okay, that's actually pretty good. All operators begin the match with the timer stop. Field upgrade equipped. Time extended. Grab this power and to add a small amount of to master time allowed. Okay. Lullaby, so to save from spells. Misboxes your source for new weapons and team cranked because operators gain increased essence while cranked. You have plenty of chance to spin the box for high power weapons. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Celestial Gobblegums per map contains one high rarity of 5 goblins for other rarities. Okay. So, and then, yeah, so basically, like, whole return to a bit answer, which is basically what we saw, looked into, the other day, actually, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. It's definitely gonna be a long video, I do apologize, but, it's quite a big thing, it's quite get to the Warzone stuff, but, quite a bit of stuff here, but yeah, that's pretty much what means. So I believe this is coming April 2nd, so 9 a.m. so about like 12 Eastern. Okay. So it'll be interesting to see what's going on, what they're gonna do. I do think Verdansk is gonna be like really popular though. Yeah, Verdansk is gonna be like really popular with people. I do have a feeling about that. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. And I'll see you guys later.